What is up, guys? My name's Semyon. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright, guys, so of course you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about some new news that's going on with EA as well as Maxis. We do have some new hires and we're going to dive deep into that. I also want to mention that we're going to be talking about the Horse Ranch expansion pack and, of course, overall The Sims 4. Now, with that being said, we are going to dive in deep to the first topic, which is the Infrared Hin. I actually took to Twitter to say Rachel Franklin has taken over the role of group executive at EA after Samantha Ryan stepped down. Now, Rachel Franklin will now be overseeing studios such as Maxis, Full Circle BioWare, and Motive Studios. Samantha Ryan is a veteran executive at EA and has made the decision to step down from her role. This news was confirmed by EA, stating that Ryan wanted to explore new professional opportunities. Rachel Franklin will be taking over Ryan's position as the group executive in charge of studios such as Maxis, Full Circle, BioWare, and Motive Studios. Now, we care because Maxis has to do with The Sims. So, Franklin has had previous experience at EA and having been with the company for approximately 6 years in 2 different periods. She first joined EA in 2013 as the VP and General Manager of Maxis, the developer behind The Sims. After leaving EA in 2016 to work as the head in social VR and Meta, Franklin returned to EA in 2020 as the SVP of Positive Play. EA Entertainment will focus on licensed IP and major franchises such as Battlefield, Mass Effect, and Dead Space. It will also house the EA original label. On the other hand, EA Sports, that handles the company's various sports franchises, including EA Sports FC and its American football titles. Now, one of the most important things I do want to mention is that Ryan's departure comes shortly after EA underwent a division into 2 separate entities in order to empower its creative teams. This change was announced by EA CEO Andrew Wilson in June. Now, specifically in June is what rung a bell, so just stay with me. I did go ahead and do a little bit more research, but it turns out that she actually made a statement regarding her new hire over at EA. She does go on to say, "Today marks the beginning of an exciting chapter in my career at Electronic Arts, as I take on the role as a head of a new lifestyle group in EA Entertainment. I am incredibly inspired to return working with the exceptional team at Maxis Studios on our beloved Sims franchise, as well as our Full Circle team behind our Skate franchise. The lifestyle category in gaming has seen remarkable growth in the last several years, and I look forward to partnering with these talented studio teams to continue to innovate and provide our players with experiences to create and express themselves." Now, this came from a Rachel Rubin Franklin herself. So, of course, everybody is now taking to Twitter to announce, like, okay, what is going to go on moving forward? Now, with that being said, I did want to dive deep into a little bit of her history. So, she is pretty much known to be working at basically any kind of EA work life group environment that belongs in entertainment as far as gaming. She was the head of social VR. So, VR, we could put hand in hand with some things that revolve around gaming, as well as electric arts. She did work at EA, and the most similar thing that I looked at mostly was that she worked on The Sims before. She was a previous back in 2015. Now, again, on 2015, this is where The Sims 4 was at its prime. It has flip-flopped so many times, so I'm hoping that maybe this has to do with something that's going to go on with the expo that happened in Las Vegas on June 13th, thanks to Dennis, who took to Twitter to state that the Sims team will be using a new logo for the franchise. Now, with over 500 million downloads with the latest installment, after they recently went public stating that you can now download whenever, however, and it's completely free with the Sims 4 franchise. Many Simmers have gone on to the franchise and have been introduced to this. Now, we do have so many new people that are now joining the Sims 4 franchise, and again, of course, some of the OGs are kind of irritated because it does look like, because the newcomers aren't that well known with the Sims, it does set us back a little bit when it comes down to complaints regarding what is going on and how we are being delivered our new packs and just the packs in general. I did want to mention that The Sims is like no other interactive brand, creative, exclusive, and mischievous, says Jay Asher, who's a partner over at Brand Genuity. We're so excited to bring The Sims from URL to IRL to delight fans with the products they've been asking for, to deliver new ways for them to engage and share with them. Well, with The Sims making a TikTok and trying to get on over to Gen Z's generation, many people did feel that The Sims logo now looks a little bit childish and is looking like it's aiming towards not just adults, but kids as well. Some people argue that the Sims franchise was never kid friendly, and I would love to hear your opinions down below in the comments. But again, with this franchise logo remake, a lot of people felt some kind of way. On the other hand, I'm more interested in what's going to happen exactly with EA, considering the EA app is now a must for some people who have to play The Sims. So hopefully the EA app does get resolved and does get fixed. But again, there is still so much news to, no one really knows for sure. No one knows what's going to happen. Again, this is still very much very new information, and when I know, you'll know. With that being said, Electric Arts has not made a statement at all, and neither has EA Help, but they do have The Sims over on their banner on Twitter. So you can be safe to say that EA Help also mentions a lot when it comes down to The Sims, because of course The Sims has a lot going on when it comes down to just the game itself, as well as the EA app going hand in hand. Now, with that being said, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on what you guys think the future of the franchise will be, and what do you think that just in general this could lead to? Do you think this is for the better, or do you think this is for the worse? Do you think they should have hired somebody completely brand new, or not somebody that worked on it previously before? I'd love to hear your opinions down below in the comments, but we are going to get into the very next topic. With that being said, we're going to talk about the Horse Ranch gameplay, and of course everybody has been downloading the new Horse Ranch expansion pack. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. Some people are still on hold regarding the new situation that's going on when it comes down to lag, bugs, and glitches. And if you haven't seen that recent video, it's already up on my channel, but I did want to mention what's going to be going on with the next two kits. Where are we going to see them? Now, my guess is sometime later this week, or if not, next week for sure. That's my personal opinion, just because it is August and it's August 1st. They've just introduced, you know, saying from June to September. So it would be only right for them to start promoting the kit as of next week. I do think we're probably going to hear about it from Tuesday or Thursday, but again, would love to hear your opinions down below. So far, none of the sim gurus have made any comments on what is going on regarding any new packs or any hints. They haven't been that very social, especially Sim Guru Popcorn, who hasn't said much since the whole latest fiasco when the gameplay trailer originally came out, and she faced a lot of backlash because if you didn't know, Sim Guru Popcorn was actually a producer over on the Sims Horse Ranch expansion pack. With that being said, because we are getting two new kits are now over $100. We are going to be getting 25 kits, and they are all $100 in total. Many people are wondering what's going on with stuff packs, and are we going to see them anytime soon? With that being said, as usual, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments, and I just want to thank you guys so much. I can officially say that we are on the road to 30K. With that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am streaming over on Twitch later on today at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, so West Coast. I do live in LA, just a heads up, but I will be streaming at 12 o'clock. I may try and stream not this week but next week over here on YouTube, but I'm still trying to figure out the Twitch app itself. And of course, if you do miss any of the Twitch streams, I do have a Twitch streams channel. It'll be linked down below in my description, where I literally post after every stream. I go ahead and post it over on my YouTube, and it's called The Simian Streams. With that being said, thank you guys so much for all your support and love that you guys have shown me on this channel. And whether you're a silent viewer, you comment down on my videos, or you leave a like, which truly does help out my channel, in some kind of way, you have supported me, and for that I thank you. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.